Hi everyone, I am your Katie Barusan. So, our topic today is all about the characteristic of materials to be cited. Having recalled the definition of literature, its purpose and sources, it is important to learn how to distinguish a good literature to be cited or included in the review. Calderon and Gonzalez 2014 identified the following characteristic of ideal material to be cited. So, there are four characteristics of materials to be cited. First is recency, second is objectivity, third is relevance, and fourth is conciseness. So, what is recency? Recency. The material that should be included in the review should be recent as much as possible. For general references, published materials 10 years ago are yet sound and valid. Meanwhile, primary and tertiary references within the last 5 years are ideal. Archive materials may also be used as reference for theories and concepts. Why do we need to consider the recency of the materials to be cited in research? Recency of citations. To provide us a complete picture of the current state of research in a given topic, it is necessary to ensure that citations cover a wide range of time periods. Most writers focus on the most recent research when creating a literature review. What is recency in research? The recency effect is a cognitive bias in which those items, ideas, or arguments that came last are remembered more clearly than those that came first. Why is recency important in research? It shows how well items in a list are remembered according to their serial position on the list. According to this model, the recency and primary effects are closely related to each other. These findings have been supported by other studies. What is an example of primary and recency? The primary effect is connected to the recency effect. The fact that we recall the latest information better. For example, in competitions such as the Eurovision Song Contest and ice skating, it was found that higher marks were given to competitors who performed last day during 2005. So we are now in objectivity. Objectivity. Since research is academic and scholarly, the materials should be fair, objective, and bias-free. It should not favor any extreme and obvious vested interest aside from delivering facts, information, and findings. What is objectivity? What does objectivity mean in research? Objectivity is a crucial characteristic of scientific research. Objectivity means being objective or impartial, not being influenced by personal experience, value, judgment, or preconceived notions. It is opposite of subjectivity, which is an outlook governed by one's personally held beliefs, opinions, or taste. Objectivity is free from all bias. A bias is an unfair tendency to prepare one outcome, things, person, of group of people over another. There are many different kinds of bias. For example, one may be biased toward their family members over stranger of someone who likes the same sport team. Here are some objectivity examples. Investigations. For example, if an employee complains of a sexual harassment from another employee, the company would use objective methods to verify this complaint. Recognizing your biases and separating a fact from feelings is essential to objectivity and investigation, according to Home Consulting. So we are now in relevance. Relevance. The weight of relevance of the material to the current research undertaking must be checked. Before citing it, it should bear essential information to clarify and deepen the issues and concepts of the research being conducted. Otherwise, the material should not be considered for the review. How do you explain the relevance of a topic? Relevance is the concept of one topic being connected to another topic in a way that makes it useful to consider the second topic when considering the first. The concept of relevance is studied in many different fields, including cognitive sciences, logic and library, and information science. How do you write relevance in research? Write the significance of the study by looking into the general contribution of your research, such as its importance to society. Then proceed downwards toward the individual level, and that may include yourself as a researcher. You start broadly, then taper off gradually to a specific group or person. And the last is conciseness. Conciseness. The materials that the review should have must be sufficient enough, not too few and not too many, to provide the researcher and the reader strong insights about the general and specific problems that the researcher is trying to address or answer. That's the end of our topic today. Thank you for watching. Bye.